Hey everyone, it's Sammy. So before I get on with the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, so post notifications, follow me on my social medias, read the description box below. Did I say that? So yeah, I be forgetting what I say. That's why I be repeating myself. So today's video is a little Barbizon review, or my Barbizon experience, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So since I was a little girl, since like 2-3 years old, I have videos on my computer because I have a hard drive. Modeling and acting has always been my passion. Literally, since 2-3 years old, I used to put on makeup all over here and walk down the hallways in high heels and do poses like I was in a fucking fashion show. And I used to say like, I'm a model. So modeling and acting has always been my passion, but I never knew where to start. So I just gave up on it. And then September 11th or 12th, not too sure when. It was either the 10th or the 11th or the 12th, something around there, that I had seen a modeling and acting advertisement on Instagram. I signed up, didn't think anything of it. And I got a call. First of all, I didn't realize that was for Barbizon. I just signed up for it. I'm like, maybe this is my chance. But then I doubted myself. I'm like, they're not even gonna call me back or email me. Like, why did I sign up? Like, an hour or 2 hours later, tops 3, maybe 3 hours, I got a random call. I'm spiritual. I know people call me crazy, whatever, but I'm a spiritual person. So I can tell when something is gonna happen or whatever. And I don't pick up to random phone calls at all. I don't pick up to random numbers at all. And I got a random phone call. And they were like, is this Samantha Cruz? I'm like, yes. They were asking me so many questions. And they're like, September 13th, will you come in for an interview / tryout for Barbizon? Now, Barbizon is a famous school. Famous modeling, acting, singing, dancing school. They're international. They have been around since 1839, I believe. Yeah, 1839. If not mistaken, 1839. They have been around. So, and it's very hard to get in their school. And I went in for the trial. I was nervous and scared. I had brought my boyfriend at the time, Joe, and my mom. Joe was no support at all, to be honest. Screw him. My mom was my biggest supporter. And they had me walk the runway and act out a scene, because I'm not only doing modeling, I'm doing modeling and acting. Their program is for about 6 months, so I graduate between March. My classes started September 21st, because I did get accepted. And the interview lady, she was so sweet. She was like, I'm gonna tell you if you have the talent or not, because they don't pick people that they know that they don't have talent. They pick people that have the potential, that have the talent. And she was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I see no potential in you and no talent, I'm not gonna pick you. I'm gonna give you a no. I had to give 50% of modeling, 50% of acting to make up 100, exactly what she was looking for. And I did it. And when she went to go make her decision, and she came back with this Barbizon red folder. And she gave me this, and she was like, it's either a certificate of saying that you completed the basics of modeling and acting, and saying congratulations that you made it into our school, or it's gonna be blank with nothing inside, stating that I didn't get accepted. I was so scared to open it. I think I even had asked her to open it, and she was like, "You gotta do it," and I was so scared, but happy at the same time, and excitement at the same time. And when I opened this exact folder, this certificate was inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says, Certificate of Completion. Congratulations. You have mastered the basics of acting and modeling. You now know how to slate for an audition, deliver a commercial, walk the runway, and pose like a model. It says my full name, the lady that gave this, that accepted me, and it says 9/23/25, which is the day that I went in for the trial and interview. And ever since then, Barbizon has been such an amazing help, and a lot of their models are successful. Because I know people were saying, "Oh, Barbizon is a scam," and then I was seeing comments under other people's posts saying that, "Oh, they went to Barbizon, but they are not successful at all." The Barbizon in New York City, in Times Square, majority of their models make it. They are fucking beyond successful. So no, Barbizon is not a scam. Barbizon does actually help you out. Barbizon makes me feel like family. They make me feel welcome. They don't judge you. They don't discriminate against you. They don't want things perfect this way, the first time. Shout out to my teacher, Rebecca, because I love her. She's the best modeling teacher ever. Barbizon makes you feel welcome. They make you feel comfortable. They make you feel loved and safe. I am beyond grateful that Barbizon gave me this opportunity to be in their school. I'm so thankful that they saw my potential. They saw my talent. Thank you, Barbizon. Thank you for this opportunity for me to be in your school, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes me, because this is only the beginning of my modeling and acting career. I can't wait to graduate. I'm gonna be sad to graduate, but because I love it there. I have classes every Sunday from 5 to 6:30. You can choose when you are a graduate from Barbizon. From what the interview lady had told me, she said that because Barbizon is not only a training and modeling school, they also have their agency. They're also a separate part of an agency. So you can either choose to stay with Barbizon and I guess go into their agency, or you can leave them and go on your own. I'm choosing to stay with the Barbizon. And also when you graduate, per year, you are entitled to 5 refresher classes. And some locations of Barbizon, they give you lifetime access to stuff and they help you out. I have not graduated from Barbizon yet. I graduate in March. The program is about 6 months. Right now I'm taking modeling, and then I'll be taking acting. Barbizon is the best. So if you are interested in modeling, dancing, singing, or acting, go to your local Barbizon, because Barbizon is international, nationwide, if I'm not mistaken. Go to Barbizon if you want a successful, helpful career in modeling, dancing, singing, acting, because they do all of that. Barbizon has helped me so much. They help you get opportunities. I was watching a video on YouTube from Barbizon's official YouTube channel, and their graduate, Hannah Brown, she is very fucking successful, and she's a Barbizon graduate. So yeah, they give you opportunities, they hook you up with people in the industry, so yeah, they do a lot for you. Barbizon just has made me feel so welcomed. I get so happy every time it's my class. Every time I can't even speak, so I just love them. And I had gotten this folder. They also gave me a Barbizon bag and this Barbizon t-shirt. They really have make me feel like family. They make me feel like home. They make me feel welcome. They make me feel safe. Everyone's just family there. Like, I have not met one shitty, rude person there yet. So if you want a successful modeling, dancing, or singing, acting career, go to Barbizon. And when I do graduate from Barbizon, I will do a whole video on that, of my graduation. And at graduation in Barbizon, you do a monologue, you do a runway walk, and you do 10 poses, and then you get your Barbizon's graduate certificate. And then you can take pictures with your friends or teachers, whatever. But if you really want a successful journey in the industry, go to Barbizon, because they really help out. They're the best. So no to somebody who was under my comments on my second channel saying that Barbizon is a scam. I don't know about other Barbizons in other locations, but I know the Barbizon in New York City and Times Square that I'm in, I have not seen one yet thing that makes me think that they're a scam. Because every time Barbizon has made people famous. Let me get my certificate. Well, no, because it's gonna be trouble to put it back up. But in the back of my certificate, it has famous people's names that they have helped out that started at Barbizon. I want to be a runway / fashion model, and an actress. So I'm praying that I am successful once I graduate from Barbizon. And this is only the start to my modeling and acting journey and career. I just really want to give a big thank you to Barbizon, and thank you for seeing my potential. Thank you for seeing my talent, and thank you and blessing me with this amazing opportunity to be in this training school. I love it so much. I get excited every time on Sunday when it's time for class, because I get so excited. Like, I always get in a rush to go over there because of how welcomed I feel, of how loved I feel. I don't feel discriminated against. I don't feel like, oh, you don't belong here, you're not good enough. They make me feel just beautiful ways that I cannot express in words. So my advice, yes, it does cost a lot to be in their school, but it is worth it. It is totally worth it. So if you want a successful dancing career, singing career, acting career, modeling career, go to Barbizon, because they are amazing. And I might be posting videos of me practicing, like I might be posting YouTube shorts of runway or practicing runway, even though I'm a natural at all of it, to be honest. But yeah, I might be posting my modeling videos on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what videos you guys want to see, and go check out my Patreon.